Wonderful people, I'm privileged to speak to you today once again. Today we're looking at the contemporary Ghana, a need for a paradigm shift in our education system. Being an entrepreneur rather than choosing any career. I've come to realize that over 50% of Ghanaian educated young men and women do not know what to do after completing their tertiary education. So the question is, what is the way forward? You ask people, what do you want to do to be, what do you want to be in the future? Or what do you want to do for a living in future? They have to think for minutes and have to say something which is funny. But the truth of the matter is we all want to be rich. So what is the way forward? In Ghana now, over 80% of graduates are unemployed. Why? They all want to depend on the government for employment, and when there is no employment, they form associations like Unemployed Graduate Association and etc., all in pursuit for job. Is this the way forward? Is it going to help the nation? Then the question is, how are we going to help things out? What saddens my heart is the government and other stakeholders are not doing anything about it. Institutions are just advertising for people to enroll so that they get their money. There is nothing like career guidance, training people, even giving them the practical prerequisite so that they can start their own thing. All that is being done in these institutions are scholastic work. Read, write, and pass. So, after my completion of university, I came to realize that we have to think outside the box. We have to train our graduates and young ones in such a way that even when there is no employment, they can start their own thing to the extent of employing other people. How do we go about this? This is my suggestion according to my research. At the end of the year 2014, this was the advice I gave to my students. After completion of secondary cycle, it will be appropriate for them to enter into teaching so that they can train their hand, brain, and also polish their speech. We are living in a time where what you can deliver is very important. I went for an interview. On my way to the institution, I met a lady who was also supposed to be at the interview grounds, who did not know her left and right. She was confused as to what to say at the interview grounds. The question boils down to the fact that was she not prepared? The nation or our institutions are supposed to train us through presentations, interview skill, how to write CVs, and all the necessary prerequisites. So, as an individual, if you want to be best among equals, the training boils down to yourself. No one can help you best than your own self. The reason why I suggested teaching. In teaching, you are required to learn, present, and guide people. In that sense, you are also required to guide your own self first. So at least 1.5 years is going to help you if you enter into a good institution where there are disciplinary measures. So this will be the first step or measure according to my research. From there, you also have to learn from people who are already in the field, people who manage affairs, people who are able to control cash, people who are able to lead institutions. That is to say, you need an internship or apprenticeship from these people. I will end here. The part 2 will come on hopefully the next time. But I would like to welcome comments. I want you to ponder upon these, discuss issues, and let's see the way forward. Until we meet the next time, God bless you. May He show His kindness upon you. Bye. It's your man, Amankwa Richmond.